What's up, everybody? Jayville Sports here with my sports betting picks video, college football edition. I have 8 plays for you guys for this Saturday. Week number 10 is here. Let's get into it. All right, welcome. We have made it to November, week number 10 of the college football season. Great time of the year. College football season is in full force. NFL is in full force. NBA is just getting started. NHL has been going on as well. We do say bye-bye to the MLB, unfortunately. We will see you next year, but right around the corner. Next week, I believe, college basketball is here. My favorite time of the year is when we have college basketball, the NBA, college football, and the NFL and NHL all going on at the same time. My favorite time of the year, the next several months. A great time to be a sports betting fan. A great time to be a part of the village. We are absolutely crushing it in all sports. If you're a part of the village, you already know that. That means you're receiving my best bets each and every day via email. If you are not, no better time. Like I said, jayvillesportspicks.com is where to go to sign up, and you'll start receiving my best bets each and every day sent directly to your email box. But let's talk some college football. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I give out sports betting tips. What I like to do every Saturday is give out a bunch of plays that I like. There's so many plays each and every Saturday, and like I said, in all sports. But today we're going to focus on college football. There is a nice slate in the NHL and NBA, but the plays I'm going to be giving out here today is just going to be in college football. But as the weeks go along, I'll be mixing it up, add in some college basketball, some NBA, NHL. Just depends on the weekend and what I'm seeing that particular day. So I have 8 plays for you guys, like I said at the top of the video, in college football. What I like to do is I like to throw all of these plays that I like into a long shot parlay. It's just a fun way for me to give you guys a bunch of different plays that I like, and who knows, maybe I'll hit it, maybe I won't. But like I said, it's just a fun way to give you guys a bunch of different plays. If you've been following this season, we are absolutely crushing it with the plays I've been giving out here on the channel each and every Saturday. As you'll see here, when I pull up the record, we are hitting over 60%, which is absolutely amazing. If we can stay above 60 throughout the whole season, that is what I would call a great season. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this week's long shot parlay. Like I said, I have 8 plays for you guys. I threw them into a long shot parlay. 140 will pay over 10k. I threw that in. We'll see if it comes through, but what I recommend for you guys, pluck out your favorites if you have any and do some straight bets. That is definitely the best way to tackle college football. So you can see our overall record so far this year on the plays that I've given out here in the long shot parlays: 31 and 19, 62%. Let's see if we can keep it going. So we are going to start with possibly the game of the day, and it's going to be first thing in the morning. Ohio State taking on Penn State. Unfortunately, it's not a night game. Those night games in Penn State, when they do the whiteouts, is definitely a great game experience. But this is going to be first thing in the morning, and I'm going with the home dog here, Penn State. So we've seen Ohio State the last couple of weeks. They've been vulnerable. They lost to Oregon a couple of weeks ago. Their last game against Nebraska, a very close game that they could have lost, and then Nebraska's really not that good. Penn State, a great defensive team. We'll see if their offense picks it up here. I think this is going to be a lower scoring type of game, kind of a defensive battle with 2 pretty good defenses. And in those type of games, I like to go with the home team and the point. So give me Penn State plus the 4 to keep that game close, if not win. Next, we're going to go with NC State -7. They are at home taking on Stanford. NC State not having the season they thought they'd be having, but this is mostly a fade against Stanford. They're just really bad. I like NC State here to win this game by at least a touchdown. Oregon, we're going with the #1 team in college football right now on the road against Michigan. This Michigan team is a mess. A tough place to play. So I do think Michigan keeps it a game in the first half, but I'll be looking for Oregon in the second half to pull away here. Give me Oregon to win that game by 2 touchdowns. Just too much offense for Michigan to keep up. And I'm going to go with the #2 team as well. Georgia at home taking on Florida, -14. Georgia with an impressive win a couple weeks ago, destroying Texas. They had a bye week. to rest up after that battle and prepare for this one. I think Georgia from here on out is just going to be crushing it. I look for Georgia to win this game by 2 touchdowns at home over Florida. And those are our first 4 plays. We have 1 underdog and 3 favorites. 3 home teams. Oregon's on the road. All right, so those are our first 4 plays, all in the early slate. Next, we're going with some late games here. We have New Mexico minus the 7. They're at home taking on Wyoming. Similarly to the NC State game, this Wyoming team, they're just a mess, especially offensively. I think they benched their quarterback. I'm just going to be looking for New Mexico at home to get up early in this game and just stay ahead. Giving New Mexico to win this game by at least a touchdown. Mississippi State minus 17. Mississippi State's at home taking on UMass. This Mississippi State team, they've actually been playing well the last several weeks, and now they finally have an opponent they can actually get the W against, and that is UMass. UMass is terrible. I'm looking for Mississippi State to let off some frustrations here and blow this team out. Give me Mississippi State minus the 17 at home. South Carolina and Texas A&M, a sneaky good game here. We have South Carolina, another team that's playing very well. Even though they've lost 3 of their last 5, you look at those 3 losses: Alabama, Ole Miss, LSU, 3 ranked teams, and they could have won 2 of those 3 games. So again, South Carolina playing very well. They had a bye week to prepare for this one. Before the bye week, they absolutely crushed Oklahoma. So they're playing very well. Texas A&M, they're playing well right now. They're on a winning streak. A little controversy with their quarterback. I think both guys have been practicing with the first team. So that's never a good thing when you don't really know who your starter is going to be. So some issues there. But similarly to the Penn State game, I think this is going to be a lower scoring type of game. So in those type of games, give me the home team and the points. South Carolina plus the 4 at home. And then last but not least, we have 1 total this week. And we are going with Louisville and Clemson over. Both these teams have been scoring. I don't think Louisville is going to be able to stop this Clemson team. And so they're going to have no choice but to air it out and keep up offensively, take some chances. That could help them, that could hurt them. We'll see. But I do think there's going to be a bunch of points in that one. So Louisville, Clemson, looking for a shootout in that one, over 58. And that's it. Short and sweet. 8 college football plays for you guys this Saturday, November the 2nd. Like I said, what I recommend is pluck out your favorites if you have any and do some straight bets. If you want to get absolutely crazy with me and throw in the long shot, go for it. You can obviously swap some out with some of your own favorites if you choose to do that. We haven't hit the long shot yet. We might not throughout the whole season, but like I said, it's just my fun way of giving you guys 8 plays that I like. I'm taking all of these plays separately myself. We'll see which of these plays actually make my main card, which is, like I said, it's going to be coming out Saturday morning. I'll have my best college football plays. Could be some of these, maybe none of these. There's always some new information that comes out every single morning as far as injury updates go, weather updates. There's a lot going on. I get up bright and early Saturday morning and I look at everything once again and make my final decision. So I have some college football plays, I'll have some NBA plays, I'll have some NHL plays, maybe even some UFC. We have a UFC fight night going on as well. So much action every single Saturday. If you want my best bets, like I said, go to jvillesportspicks.com and you'll receive that email bright and early with all of the best bets of the day. Otherwise, like I said, I do like all these 8 plays as well. I'm taking them all myself, along with throwing in the long shot, because who knows, maybe all 8 will come through. But otherwise, that's going to wrap it up for the college football Saturday. So good luck if you decide to take any of these 8 plays or not. Good luck with whatever plays you guys do decide to do. Hope you guys crush it out there. Like I said, so much action. Great time to be a sports fan. Great time to be a sports betting fan. I'll be back very soon for my NFL video. See if we can hit our second long shot teaser of the year this week. But other than that, like I said, good luck with all your plays, and I will see you guys soon. Good luck.